Good evening again. Welcome back to the channel, MTG and D&D Reveals and Reviews, looking at all things Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons related. Today we'll be checking out a, oh boy, I just went back blank, Zendikar Rising pre-release pack. So excited to check this out, see what all we've got in here. I'm pretty sure it comes with a life counter, I'm pretty sure, and some cards. So excited to jump in that thing here in just a moment. But of course, like always, do not forget to click that like button, like the video. Make sure you let me know if you like it. Put your comments down below if you got any questions, comments, concerns. Hey, emotional outburst, let me know about it. If you've got something specific that you would love to see me open, because you're saying, hey, I'm thinking about buying it, but I don't want to spend the money on it. Kind of want to see what maybe variety I get out of it, see what's going on with it, whether it's Magic the Gathering or Dungeons and Dragons. Comment that down below. I'd love to check that out. I'd love to open up a package or check out a book or dice or whatever that you as a fan has suggested. I would love to do that. So make that comment or make that suggestion. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to MTG and D&D Reveals and Reviews. If we hit 150 subscribers, I will be giving away something to one of my subscribers. So make sure you do that so you can be one of those subscribers who wins something possibly. Click the notification button so you don't miss out on any of the videos and you don't miss out on anything new that's coming up. And of course, if you're a subscriber that we give something away to, if we hit 150 subscribers, I'm going to announce that. I'm going to say your name here. I'm going to give you a shout out. So make sure you got the notification button clicked so you don't miss out on it. And of course, like always, share the video. Let everybody know about it. Friends, family members, neighbors, it don't matter if they like it or not. Share it with them, let them know. Get the information out there, let people find out about it. Maybe they'll know somebody who likes it that you don't know, and they'll share it with that person and get those likes and subscribes in. All right, you're done listening to me. Let's jump right into this thing and check this out. Excited to check this out. I did a pre-release pack like this for a Dungeons and Dragons pack, and so excited to see what we get in here. A nice box, of course, right off the bat. You can use this as a deck box for your deck if you wanted to, and that is, of course, up to you. All right, we got some cards. We've got a life counter. Got a pretty cool looking life counter. Just a nice blue life counter, looking pretty sharp there. Looking excellent. The 20 is almost like a diamond-shaped looking thing, which I'm assuming is kind of the symbol for the Zendikar deal. All right, we got Gear Up. What is this all about here? Gear Up for Adventure. Marling Spike Core, Hook Blade, and Assorted Skyhook. Search the ruins of Skyclave is no simple task, but it's much, much easier when you have the right supplies. So, not totally positive what that's all about, other than just being kind of cool looking, being awesome in there in the box. Looks like we do have a nice foil rare card that we'll check out here in just a minute. Of course, a push for Magic the Gathering Arena. Gives you a code there you can put in. Got a nice divider. If you're going to put it in with some other cards, gives you a nice divider to go with it. And, of course, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 draft packs, booster packs. And so that's what we're going to be checking out here this evening. So let's jump into that first one and just see what we've got here. Check this thing out. Right off the bat, we've got Pfizer Wizard, okay? It is a Goblin Wizard. A pretty cool looking card. If you're a Goblin guy, there you go. All right, we got Cascade Seer, a Merfolk Wizard card. Pretty awesome. Expedition Healer, a Core Cleric. I'm going to have to make a Cleric deck. I'm getting enough of them now. I think I'm going to make myself a Cleric deck. That would be pretty sweet. We've got Tormenting Voice, a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, and then you draw 2 cards. So not too bad. Get you a couple of cards there. If you got something in your hand you don't like, don't want, and you're thinking, I need something different, hey, pay that. Get rid of that card you don't like. Get you some different stuff. Might of Mursa, an instant card. We've got Drana's Silencer. Drana's Silencer, a vampire rogue card. We've got Grotog, Bug Catcher, a Goblin Warrior. What a good name for a Goblin. Bug Catcher, yes. All right, we got Prowling Philater. There you go. Cat Beast. Not sure I'm saying that right. Probably not. There you go, though. Nisa's Vindicon, an aura, an enchantment. Enchant Land. Enchant Land is a 4/4 element creature with reach and haste. It's still land. When Enchanted Land dies, return the card to its owner's hand. That is pretty cool. Pretty sick. Love it. I love enchantment cards. Lol Mage's Dominion, a sorcery card. Looking pretty awesome, looking pretty cool. We've got Lull Mage's Familiar. This is a beast creature. You can tap it and add 1 green or 1 blue. Whenever you cast a kicked spell, you gain 2 life. That is pretty cool. I like it. Being, I think so you say that. Veil. It is an instant creature your opponent controls. Get a -2, -0 until end of turn. So make it where they're not going to be very effective blocking you. Ooh, we got a back to it, which is a land. Being coast enters the battlefield tapped, and you can after that you can tap it for a mana. Rolling Vortex, which is an enchantment card. Now we've got Chirix, the Raging Island, a legendary creature, Leviathan Crab. It is a rare card, and it is foiled. That, my friends, is a sweet card. And we've got an island card. And then, of course, a token, blank token type card there. Pretty awesome. I like it so far. Looks like some pretty cool cards. And excited to keep checking out, see what we have got in this pack here. All right, here we go. Tazim Roll Mage, a Merfolk Wizard. I'm going to have to make me a Merfolk, goodness gracious deck here too. Here's a Core Wizard, Farsight Adapt Wizard. We've got another Pfizer Wizard, Goblin Wizard there. We've got Blood Beckoning, a sorcery card. We've got Broken Wings, an instant, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Pretty cool. Look at those pesky flyers. Skyclave Sentinel. This is an artifact creature. It is a gargoyle card. Pretty cool. Expedition Champion, a human warrior. Pretty awesome. Vanquish the Weak, an instant. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. So get rid of those pesky little creatures that are just annoying, keep blocking and stuff. Seagate Colossus. This is a Golem warrior. He is pretty serious. He's a 7/5. That, my friends, is a beast of a creature. We've got Ghoul-Draz Mucklord. He is a crocodile. When Ghoul-Draz Mucklord dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Those kind of win-wins if he ends up dying. Kite Sail Cleric, a core cleric card. We've got Spring Mantle Cleric, an elf cleric. Roost of Drakes. It is an enchantment card. Looking pretty cool. And then we have this is actually a rare, I think. Can't tell if that's myth. I think it's just rare. Land. It is Branch Loft Pathway. It's just a land that adds 1 mana to you, but it's just super cool looking. It also has in the back Boulder Loft Pathway. So I guess you can play it either way. You can have either or there. And then it's a Plains card. And then you also get a Construct token artifact there. Looking pretty awesome. All right. I'm liking these so far. These are pretty cool. We got a nice couple of lands there that are pretty cool looking. Let's see what we got in this next pack here and check it out. Here we go. Shell Shield. It is an instant. It's got a kicker and everything. Looking pretty cool. It's like a turtle and like a merfolk character there. Practice Tactics, which is an instant card. We've got Pyrolastic Hellion, a Hellion creature. Not bad. He's a nice 4/5. Not a bad card there. Dauntless Survivor, human warrior. When Dauntless Survivor enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So beefing up your other cards. Typical green. Expedition Skulker, a vampire rogue. Expedition Skulker has Death Touch as long as you control another rogue. So one of those kind of building off other rogue type of cards. Living Tempest, an element, has Flash and Flying. Not a bad little card there. We've got a Seagate Colossus card again. Disenchant instant, destroy target artifact or enchantment card. Turn Timber Ascetic, I think so I said it, is a giant cleric. When Turn Timber Ascetic enters the battlefield, gain 3 life. That's what I'm talking about. Getting some life from the cleric. We've got Stonework Pack Beast. This is a beast creature. Not looking too bad. Looking pretty cool there. Packing some stuff. Spring Mantle Cleric again. Another elf cleric. Merfolk Wind Robber, which is a Merfolk rogue card. Umra Wizard. This is a Merfolk Wizard. Then we have got Lotus Cobra. This is a snake. It is a rare. It has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, add 1 mana of any color. That is pretty good for your landfall deck. Then we've got ourselves a nice basic forest there. And then another blank token card for your tokens. All right, we got 3 more packs to go through. And then we got the one that's got the cool foil extra special stuff on it. Looking really cool. Excited to check it out. All right, here we go. Jumping into Cascade Seer. We've seen that already. A Merfolk Wizard card there. We have got Expedition Healer, a Core Cleric, which I do believe we already had there. But Vigilance, Expedition Healer has lifelink as long as you control another Cleric. So play it with some more Clerics. Tormenting Voice again. We've got Shell Shield again. We've got Hagra Constrictor. Hagra Constrictor. It is a snake card. Constricting there, doing some killing is what I'm talking about. Reclaim the Waste, a sorcery card. Nasia's Vindicon again. Expedition Diviner, a Merfolk Wizard that actually has flying. That's pretty cool, a Merfolk with flying. We've got Spitfire Lagak, a lizard that has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Spitfire Lagak deals 1 damage to each opponent. That is what I'm talking about for a landfall card. I love that. That's super awesome. Lithoform Blight, an aura, enchantment aura. I'm not going to take time to read it because it's kind of long, but definitely a cool looking card. I said earlier, I love enchantment cards. Rock Slide Sorcerer, a human wizard there. We've got Skyclave Cleric, another core cleric. When Skyclave Cleric enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. We have got Kaza Royal Chaser, is a human wizard. Is rare. It's flying and has haste. The next instant or sorcery spell you cast this turn costs X less to cast, where X is the number of wizards you control as its ability resolves. Okay, so I have lots of wizards. That card is super cool. I did not see this a second ago. My Skyclave Cleric, it also on the back becomes a land, which is Skyclave Basiliska. Enters the battlefield tapped, but it can give you 1 white mana. Shepherd of Heroes, a creature, angelic cleric. This is a foiled card, looking pretty sweet. I like angel cards. We got a nice basic mountain there, and then just a push for Magic the Gathering Arena with it. Alrighty, 2 more to go, and then we get into our specialty one. Let's check it out. Excited about this so far. Some pretty cool cards. I'm liking it. Giving me some cards I'm thinking about building decks with. Pfizer Wizard, another Goblin Wizard. Tisman Roll Mage, a Merfolk Wizard, which I do believe we had a minute ago. We've got a Core Cleric, Expedition Healer, which we did have a minute ago. Expedition Skulker, we had that earlier. Jorga Visionary, an Elf Wizard. When Jorga Visionary enters the battlefield, draw a card. That is pretty helpful. I love drawing cards. That's good. Marauding Blight Priest, a Vampire Cleric. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Heal yourself, hurt them. I like it. Spitfire Lagak. Well, we had that a minute ago. It's just a different look to it. I've got some of those in a landfall. It's a landfall card, and I've got some of those in a landfall deck. Nahira's Binding, which is an enchantment aura. Let's just read that. Enchantment creature or planeswalker. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Oh, okay. So you're enchanting their creature, and it's hindering them from actually being able to use its abilities. Nasia's Vindicon again. We've got Emira Captain, an Angel Warrior card. Rolling Regrowth, an instant card. Vestwood Fortification is an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Here we go. Murag Fury of Akum. It's a Minotaur Warrior. This is a mythic card. It's a legendary creature. Looking super duper cool. Love it. Field Research, which is a sorcery card that is in foiled. Then we've got a basic Plains as our land, and then another arena push card there. We're almost there. 1 more draft booster, and then we will jump into the specialty deck or specialty card that came with it. We've got Negate, an instant counter target non-creature spell. We've got Practice Tactics again. Pfizer Wizard, Goblin Wizard again. Territorial Scythe Cat. I've got some of these in a landfall deck, but this one actually has a different look to it. But a super cool card. Got Trample and Landfall. Mind Drain, a sorcery card. We've got Spare Supplies, an artifact card. Ghoul Dries Mucklord. I think we read that one a little bit ago, I do believe. Right, there's another video, but we got that one. He's a pretty cool card. We've got Mursa Brute, a troll wizard. I do believe I've got some of those. We've got Nimina Skydancer, a human rogue with flash flying and some other things going on there. Pretty cool card. We've got Cunning Geyser Mage, a human wizard. Ravager's Mace. This is an artifact equipment. We've got Acquisition Expert, a creature, a human rogue. We've got Skyclave Cleric, which again is another core cleric with the planes on the back that it can be. And then we've got Skyclave Relic. This is an artifact. It is rare. It is indestructible. I like that. When Skyclave Relic enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 2 tapped tokens that are copies of Skyclave Relic, and they add 1 mana of any color. So you'd have that 3 of those. Go and add mana of any color. That is a pretty cool artifact, especially having your own thing with it being indestructible. And then we've got ourselves a nice forest card along with a blank token card for you. So there you go on the draft packs. Looking good, looking sharp. Let's check out this 1 or 2 cards they've got in this deck, or this little packaging here that is foiled. It's like it is just the 1 card. Oh man, I just bent it trying to get it out of there. All right, here we go. We've got Inscription of Abundance, okay? It's an instant. It's got a kicker for 2 mana plus a green. Choose 1. If this spell was kicked, choose any number of instead. So definitely be nice to kick it. Put 2 +1/+1 encounters on target creature. Target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures they control. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. And this, of course, is a rare. It is a foil. It says 19 to 20 September 2020 card. September 2020 card. Pretty cool foiled card. I would say it was pretty awesome. Very nice, very collectible. I enjoy that. Awesome. I'd say it's super, super cool stuff. Not bad for the price. Getting 6 draft boosters, getting that 1 awesome card, getting a life counter, getting a deck box. All great stuff. Of course, the link will be down in the description. So check that out. Click that. Go there. I'm an affiliate with Amazon and with their stuff. And so it does help me out. It helps the page out if you click those and go to that. Of course, like always, I've got my shirt on. That link will also be in the description. So check that out. Hope you have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in.